Scott will serve, the former Hoosier. In system, Turner. Holthouse. Can Grand Rapids end it with a block? Yes, they can! Guys, keep their season alive with another blocking clinic. Kip. It's Kip to win the first set. And a 9-3 run since the timeout called by Hanif Park. Valeria Papa continues her service run as Van Buskirk tips. And a free ball opportunity out of system for Murr. Rejected! Ronica Stone gives San Diego their first lead. As the PVF regular season comes to a close, we've got a must-watch matchup on a Sunday in Atlanta. As the two top teams in the PVF match up, the Vibe riding a 13-match winning streak, playing host to the defending champs, the Omaha Supernovas. And might this be a preview of a match for $1 million next weekend as we take a look at the PVF Championship bracket? Las Vegas on Friday starting at 8 Eastern, all on CBS Sports Network, as the top seed Omaha and the 2 seed Atlanta potentially on that collision course for the Mother's Day Championship. As we welcome you into Gas South Arena alongside the first team All-American Kele Eveland, I'm Daniel Gillman. Kele, every time these two teams play, the entertainment level keeps rising. What is it about these squads that stands out?
Being the top two teams, they have everything you would expect: the competitive spirit, unity, and most importantly, the depth of the bench. I think we're going to see that a lot today.
And we talked about it, Johnny Teeler, as Indy uses their second timeout. Just 1 kill with a few attack errors. What has Grand Rapids done to really eliminate the right side?
Blocking defense right now, and they're able to get blocks, block touches, making it easier for the back row to then slow down the ball in transition, lift it, so Grand Rapids is able to utilize all offensive threats. For Indy, coming into the red zone, there's still time. We've seen crazier comebacks. I expect Indy to lock in that first ball contact. I'd like them to run a little bit more of a quick pick down the middle of the court.
So Victoria, 6 blocks for Grand Rapids. They're on pace for another colossal number. What's the adjustment that Indy needs to make?
Swing high hands and try and go fast. Try and beat that block. You're not going to beat them high because they're a physical blocking team. You've got to beat them fast.
The Holland, Michigan native, Alyssa Jensen, tallest player on the court at 6'4". That timeout always seems to throw a little wrench into the oncoming serve as Turner misses long.
I always say, you know what, Daniel, coaches should get that stat. If I call a timeout and I get the point, that should be my stat as a coach.
There's our Bolt 6 look with 12 cameras at court level, 10 cameras for ball tracking. And once again, first ball side out numbers inflated in favor of the Rise.
You have to front the middle, especially when Jensen's in the front row. Front your middle and then dive to your pins. The Rise want to find Jensen when she's up because she's so dynamic.
About 4 kills on 5 swings for the vet. A piece of serve received there. Scott is there for the cover and the campfire. Found by Hilly to keep Indy in the set.
Very smart dump by Hilly. We said she's playing chess, not checkers. She knew the Rise, knew she was in the back row. She usually doesn't dump when she's in the back row. She saw that and took advantage.
3 kills now for Hilly, but the service errors starting to stack up for Indy. Teeler off the tape will lead to a serving sub as another Purdue Boilermaker. There's 2 on each side for Dave Shondell's Boilers as Jenna Otek comes in to serve. Grand Rapids 2 points away from nabbing the first set. Out to Baird, right down the line, and it finds it.
An elite swing from Baird, bringing it from Turkey to home soil on the U.S. High down the line. This is elite because she keeps her shoulders square cross court, and it's just her hand-to-ball contact guiding it down the line. It wasn't a 100% swing. It was about 60%, but placement, not power.
And now an ace for Baird to pull Indy within 1. And for you PVF fans that watched her debut back on March 26th, she had 17 kills in Orlando without a jersey number. just threw on an extra jersey and was able to fire away. Out to Paige Briggs-Romine. Covered nicely by Ogilvy. Turner tries a third time. The block was there. Moeller will punch it well long, and Grand Rapids gets the first set points of this afternoon.
It was a quick tempo set behind to Moeller. I would like to see her try and just create an offensive opportunity to recycle and put that ball into the middle of the court.
First chance at the first set. DeBeer says not so fast as Indy pulls within one.
DeBeer is no stranger to a big stage playing in the PVF. She was just in the NCAA championship game with Louisville, taking swings much like this, attacking a big block out in front.
Moeller to serve, which means she's in the back row. Briggs-Romine covered by Turner. Go past. Out to Teeler. A chance for the Gator Snyder out of the back row. How about DeBeer? Back-to-back terminations, and we're going extra points.
DeBeer knows how to get the job done. She's able to find the seam so well. She stepped close to that ball. It was set a bit inside, giving her that opportunity to swing hard cross.
And so with a pair of set points saved, Grand Rapids uses their final timeout alongside Victoria Dennis. I'm Daniel Gillman. We're so happy that you're with us today. And Victoria, with 2 weeks to go, things are just getting started. Lee's Family Forum, just outside Las Vegas, will host the second Pro Volleyball Federation Championships. May 9th, Friday, May 11th on Sunday. No better way to spend your Mother's Day as the top 4 PVF teams will face off to try and earn a cool $1 million. Now all session tickets available to gain access to all 3 matches on provolleyball.com/tickets. They start at just $49. And Victoria, I know we've done a lot of matches in Lee's Family Forum. It's a great site to hold the championship.
Such a fun environment. It's a hockey arena originally, so it's very intimate. The crowd is close to the court. A lot of interaction with the fans and the athletes. Couldn't get better.
And in a city that has held so many major championships, you know, Vegas is ready. First ball, side out of the timeout. You might as well just lock it in with Kathy George as the coach.
On a controlled first ball contact, and when Bastianelli is the front row, Turner is going to find her. Indy has to recognize.
Quick to serve, Briggs-Romine on the third set point. Again saved as Baird flies from the back row.
What an insane set from Hilly. That's an out-of-system play made in system because of Hilly's location setting, giving Baird that opportunity to swing away.
So can Grand Rapids get it to the middle? The middles have 9 kills without an error today. Bastianelli read nicely by the block, and Baird fireballs one from the back row for her 4th kill.
I think Hilly heard me say, I want to see the quick big ignite, and there's Baird on that big set. She's broad jumping in front of the 10-foot line, making contact.
Win by 2, a best 3 out of 5 format here at the women's volleyball level as miscommunication plagues the rise. Indy saves 3 set points and steals the opener 27-25.